Hey you guys, Misty here today. I'm doing a color and chat in Chibi Horror, and I'm doing a buddy color with Zombeegirl 101. She's got a new channel on YouTube, and also she's got an Instagram channel. You can look up Zombie, Zombee Girl 101 on Instagram, but I'll link both of her channels on my info on this video. This is the buddy color we're going to do together. And I'm going to go ahead and use Arteza Everblend markers again. And I've already got my colors picked out. I guess I'll put them over here on this side. I've already got some picked out. It's hard to know what color that I want to color her, because in a way she would look good green, but I think I'll go with a light blue to start with. Or this is pastel green right here, so we'll see how this looks. So how you guys doing? I thought I'd get on here today and do a color and chat with you guys, see how you guys are doing. I'm hoping this is a good color for this. This is pastel green, so here's what the pastels look like in Arteza Everblends. But these are the newer Arteza Everblends, and so far I haven't had any yellow one using them. Levi, I've got him out, and he's sitting up on the curtain looking at me and taking season 2. But I want to use these as much as I can, so you might be seeing these a lot on my color and chats. We went and got groceries yesterday, me and Dwayne did. And we go to Murphy usually to get groceries. And I saw this big white dog in a field with a bunch of white sheep. I thought that was pretty interesting. Well, actually, that happened when we was coming back. And I said to Dwayne, I said, look at that. I said, there is a white dog in there. And that was probably about, I'd say about 50 white sheep in the field there. You know? And Dwayne said, is that a white dog with sheep? And I said, yeah, it is. Now, when we started going toward Murphy, they was calling for rain yesterday. And I didn't take Pepper. It was like a 70% chance of rain. So I didn't take Pepper with us to Murphy. It didn't rain all the way to Murphy. The leaves wasn't that pretty. There was a lot of yellows, but that was about it. Then when we got through getting our groceries and coming back, it started raining. And then the leaves was real pretty. There was, you could see more color. And Dwayne said, well, maybe on the other side of the trees, there's more color than, what we was seeing when we was coming through. And I was telling Marna and Betty about it. And Marna said it was because of the rain that the colors come out more. The other day when I walked by the house, I seen some more colors coming out, and I took some pictures and posted them on my Instagram. You could see them on there. Real pretty colors coming out. And it's kind of chilly today. You could go outside pretty much and wear a sweatshirt and be comfortable, This is an awesome color for this. Pastel green. So, like I said, I told you guys that before. I'm just excited about it. Pastel green. So, yeah, we're getting some colors. What else can I tell you about? I'm trying to remember everything I was going to tell you guys about Catherine. She was cremated in Illinois. And in a couple of weeks, her son's going to bring her ashes up here and put her ashes beside of her husband. So that'll be in a couple of weeks. But she's been cremated. And I shared some pictures of her on Instagram. A lot of people liked them. Was glad to see them. And I've got some more pictures, I believe, of her with David, her son. Not David, Michael. Yeah, her son, that I can post. Look for them. Try to find them. Post them. Yeah, I think that's a good color for her. Definitely. Why am I in a green mood? Now this is a green. This is a celery green. Now how's this gonna go? Well, we'll find out. See, I had all kinds of ideas on how to color her hair. And then I just go with what I picked. But now, the other day I was coloring Carla Magana picture. And I looked up on Pinterest. I looked up on there Halloween color palette. Oh my goodness, Punky, are you wanting out? Well, you can't come in now. Now go out. Get out of there. He does one thing or another. He either comes in or he goes out when I'm recording every time. And it was like, I don't know, it's like 4 colors is all they give you. 4 colors to choose. And I thought, this is not going to work for me. I can't just use these 4 colors. And I kind of see, I was watching Carla Magana's video. She kind of done the same thing, which I don't blame her. You can't hardly go with just, the palettes they give you. You have to put another color or 2 in there. So I did, and it was an apple picture, so I had to throw some colors in. But I did get an idea to start with on the colors. What to use and how to color it. Start off, give me an idea, But that was pretty fun, actually. And I was going to try my best to just go by the color palette. But I think in the long run, guys, a color palette, you get like that is best for mandalas. Instead of, it's just a normal picture is harder to do, I think, But that's my opinion. Okay. I want to make sure I don't color the ribbon here instead of her hair, mess up. We went to Ingles yesterday, Murphy, and I was looking for Levi some birdseed. And of course, on the very top shelf, they only had 1 bag left, and it was in the very back. And I couldn't reach it. I could not reach that bag. It's too short. Dwayne, he went over to the deli and got him something for lunch. And I was trying to find him. We met up with each other. He was looking for me, and I was looking for him. And I said, Dwayne, I need help getting that bird seed down. I said, it's up there at the very top, towards the back, and I can't get it. So he got it for me. It was about $10 for a bag of the bird seed. And then I was wanting to get some mixed vegetables for the sugar gliders, and they was completely out, and they didn't even have any. A lot of the Laura Lynn stuff that was vegetables and stuff, they was out of. So luckily I've still got about 1 bag on that, on the mixed vegetables. Well, we ended up spending $200 and save a lot for groceries. Grocery outlet anymore, they don't hardly have anything to eat, so we shopped at the Save-A-Lot there. And what it is, they've got so much to choose from is what it is. They've just got so much to choose, so it ended up being $200. But we buy for 2 weeks at a time. We buy enough to last us 2 weeks, like that. That's how we shop. I think that right there is part of her ribbon right there. This right here is. And that. And this is her hair right here. And I was buying I was going to tell you guys too about the Ingles incident. It was funny. There was some dog food up there at the top. I was getting the dogs some food, and they had 2 bags. Them bags were about $9 a piece. And I decided to get 1 bag, but Dwayne, he's over toward the other aisle, and I said, Dwayne, should I get 1 or 2 bags? And there was this little man behind me with a little cart there, and he said, He said, yeah. He said, get 2 bags. But it was funny. But I just went ahead and got 1 bag. And there was some kind of noise in there, guys. These birds, some kind of birds making a noise. I don't know where it was coming from in there. We went to Lowe's. Dwayne got him a nice wood holder. It was about $50, just enough to hold wood for a night's worth. We come across it, and first thing we done was go back there toward the flower section. And it was funny. I said, Dwayne, that's that man there working where wood holder is. And it was funny. He said, I don't know. He said, I just work in the flowers, so I have no idea. It's funny how he said it. But right beside, after we went out of the flowers section, I found what we was looking for right after we went out of the flower section. I said, Dwayne, I said, I believe this is what you're looking for. It was. He got one a couple years ago. I'd say it's about $80. It's a real big one. He's going to put it back on the porch when we get some of the wood off the porch burnt. And he's going to put it back on the porch with the wood on it again. Yeah, next Tuesday he has to have a colonoscopy next Tuesday. And he had to work Monday because there was one lady that helps him, boss lady. She had to see some of her family, but she did come in and help them. She come in and helped Dwayne some, and it's just like I said, Dwayne now working, except the boss lady and her daughter helps him. And well, today he went in, and there was this girl working. He's training her, but she already knows a lot about what she's doing, because she's worked in a nursing home before. So I was thankful that he had somebody helping him. And he don't really have to train her, because she already pretty much knows what she's doing. But he has to work all the way up till Tuesday. I don't know how he's going to do that Monday, because don't you have to prepare about a day beforehand when you do that? Because he won't be having much time to prepare for it. Because he has to be up there Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock. So I don't know how he's going to have time to prepare for it if he doesn't take off Monday. But I'll let you guys know how that goes. Just keep him in your prayers that they don't find anything, that everything's okay for him. And about my Aunt Shirley, she could have went home today, but she doesn't have anybody there to help her at her apartment right now. The lady that's supposed to take care of her, she fell and hurt her arm, so she can't take care of Shirley right now. And that's why Shirley's having to stay a little bit longer at the nursing home. And she was looking forward to coming home too. So I hope that works out for Shirley. I know she's ready to come home. I would be too. She's been giving me sweets. She gave me some Reese cups again, apple pie, Fig Newton's barbecue chips, and a little cute bag that had a kitten on it. And I went ahead and give Marna and Betty the Reese cups and the barbecue chips. I'll show you the bag that she gave me the stuff in. Just lay right there, Pepper. I'm going to be right back. Show these nice people this bag here. This cute bag right here is what she gave me, Shirley gave me, with the little sweets in it. Isn't it cute? And I was so happy to get this little bag. I took it over and showed it to Betty. And I said, Betty, look at what Shirley gave me this stuff in. I said, I'm going to always remember that, as from Shirley. And it was funny because I always give my sweets, to Betty. And Marno said, oh, I'll give that stuff to Betty. I said, oh, no, I think, Marno, I'm going to eat all this time. But I didn't. I ended up just eating Fig Newton. And then Dwayne eat the apple pie thing. I give him the Reese's and the barbecue. Betty's been coloring in that beautiful Jesus book I gave her. And I got her some Crayola Super Tips. I was hoping to be able to get another Halloween shirt, but I guess my Halloween shirts is over for the year because they didn't have any more out. So hopefully next year they'll have some more. They've had some really good ones out at Walmart this year. And I didn't wait for them to go on sale because they sell out. So I just tried to buy what I could of them, you know. Dwayne did find a phone case. I can't remember if I told you guys. But he did find a phone case at the flea market. It works good. Like I said, I can't remember if I told you. Roses didn't have any. So he was out of luck on that. I wonder if this is, okay, this is a cool gray. Probably too light. Maybe it'd be okay. I tell you guys, that time-lapse video, that calendar, I was so disappointed with those markers. Oh my goodness. I don't recommend those markers to nobody. Those markers I used was really bad. Now the Crayola Super Tips are fine, but anything else is just awful. They don't last long, or, you know, it tore that calendar paper. The calendar paper is excellent paper. So it tore that when I was doing the time lapse there. That was a bummer. But you can't really tell that it's tore when you get to looking at it. Not too bad anyway. I was trying to cut that part out because I felt bad about it tearing, but I thought, well, I'll just show people how it is, you know, what happened, and so they can see what happened. It just tore the paper there, the markers, and I was putting down my white jelly roll a little bit, and it tore it. But I know it was the markers that done it. I've got to get Levi's wings trimmed. I called yesterday to make an appointment, couldn't get a hold of them. Mom said somebody been stealing where she lives at. That their neighbor, somebody stole the kid's dirt bike, and the landlord called Mama and told Mama about it and said that Greg better be careful and watch his stuff, because there's a thief on the loose. Darn thieves. Any more people wants to steal instead of working for what they get. They want to just go out and steal it. And this one girl I know, she's on Facebook. Somebody stole her hound dog she had, left the collar in the ditch and took off with it. Well, she don't know what happened to it. She don't know. She was posting about it and everything. It's sad, but that she ain't heard anything about it, you know. Now this is going to be hard here to try to straighten this up. Maybe you guys can't tell, I messed up a little right there. But I'm just going to leave it, don't worry about it. Well, she hasn't heard anything about it. And she said that her dog had needed medicine, you know. She said it took medicine, and I think it's been gone about a week now. Oh, I would be devastated if if one of my dogs disappeared, you know. Wouldn't it would just be awful, wouldn't it? If they just disappeared and you couldn't find them and couldn't hear anything about it, you know. I can't believe it's almost Halloween. I have had so much fun the past 2 months coloring Halloween. And you'd think even toward Halloween I get kind of burnt out on it, but I'm not. I also colored a Color Crystopia picture today that was Halloween this morning. I had to wash some clothes. I was covered up. Got up this morning and started a load of clothes, and then I had to wash some towels too. But I got it done, and I thought I'd jump on here and do a chat coloring this picture here. I got nervous this morning. I saw on Facebook this girl posted that there was a truck that went in the ditch, and it was turned over. It was bad, and it was right below the house here, and it looked just like Dwayne's truck. It was a Ford Sport Track. It looked just like it, and it scared the far out of me. I thought, well, something was happening to him. I wouldn't know it, you know. And it was turned over, but luckily, what caught me, or I know it wasn't him, was there was 2 stickers in the area that he didn't have stickers on, and I hope whoever was driving it didn't get hurt. But like I said, it scared me. I thought something happened to Dwayne. Same kind of vehicle. They go too fast down this road on Wester Creek. They just go too fast. Go too fast and don't slow down, you know. I think that's what happened with this person. It was going too fast. But I hope, like I said, they're alright. Well, that wind's just blowing pretty good here. These pictures are so fun to color on chats. So fun to do on chats. Grayscale pictures. I'm just going to go ahead and do this, but I don't know. So they had that Halloween stuff out at, where was it, Lowe's, and then you looked over and then you seen Christmas stuff that was out. I'm going to color this little bow right here. Another color. Well, Lowe's has some really pretty Christmas stuff, don't they? I'm sure they do in your area too, and they're real pretty big Christmas trees they've got. They're expensive, but they're pretty, you know? I've always liked their Christmas trees. Let me see now. I might have to pull out some more colors. How will this look? I know I have a lot of the same colors, but this is micro green. Leon's sitting on my shoulder. He's behaving himself. Can't believe it, but he is. Well, that looks okay together. That looks alright. I want to try sometime those pencils out I showed you guys that I got the other day at Goodwill. I want to try to use those sometime on Deborah Moore picture. And you know, add the water to it, see how it looks. Just got to figure out which picture I want to color, use the pencils on. I kind of picked out my colors before I started the video, just to kind of give me an idea of what colors I was going to use. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes when I'm recording chat, I just pick out the colors randomly, but this time I went ahead and picked them out before. Well, that's a nice blue. Now this blue right here is a beach blue. Yeah, this is beach blue right here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do now. Pastel blue. I need to add some bright colors to make it pop some. Add some bright colors in a minute. I like hearing that marker go down. I tell you what, guys, I was surprised when they found Brown Laundry's remains. I really was surprised about that. And I discovered Doug. He's really entertaining. Him and his wife drives around and looks for Brian Laundry's remains. You know, over in the area where they found him. And they're so entertaining. You know, they do a lot of driving and talking, but I mean, I would like them, like I told Doug, I said, I like him just fine just sitting and talking. You know, I like hearing him talk. But I hope he does keep his channel going because he's really entertaining and funny. I can link his channel for you guys on this video so you can go and check him out. Okay, I already used purple, have I? Let's see. Yeah. The first time I seen him, I thought, what in the world is he doing? I thought, he's crazy. You know? And then I thought, well, he's entertaining. The second video, I thought, yeah, he's entertaining. Don't know what much they're going to do now because they found his remains and everything, or some of his remains. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Last night I was talking about the time that the Mustang was brought back. It wasn't Brown Laundry, it was his mom he was mistaken, and it was his mom instead. Ain't that crazy? Now that is just really crazy. How can you mistake him for her? How can you do that? That's what I was wondering. That's what went through my mind. I'm gonna have to find me another color. Let me go get me. Let's see what I can find. Stay right there, Pepper. I'm gonna get me another color. They said that Brian's mom, you know, had on a cap. But still, how in the world? And she's got hair and he don't have hair. So how in the world how did they mess up on it? How did they? I'm using Halloween colors a little bit and pink in there too. Maybe this helps some, but like I said, I'm still in a Halloween mood. Let me start again. Okay, we're recording again. I accidentally put a mark on my tablecloth here. I hope I can get it off. That won't hurt nothing. Maybe I can get it off with something. I don't have no main green. I have that main green spray. So I don't have any of it. Now this orange right here is cheddar orange. So this is cheddar orange right here. I wonder if I got a rag real quick right now and wet it, if it would come off the one spot. Let's see. Let's see if it comes off. I don't know. Oh, no. It's just a small spot, but I don't know how I'll get it off because it's alcohol marker. So I don't know how that'll come off of there. I know before it was over with, before I took this off my table, that I would end up getting something on it. That's what I was afraid of, that I'd get something on it. Well, but I'm going to try to find, toward next month, probably a different table cloth or something different to put down on the table. I do like this color too. This is pretty orange, isn't it? Yeah, that's really pretty there. That's pretty. I've been having trouble breathing. It's a struggle. I just feel bad most days. I feel bad and I just sit in color. Just Sundays I feel better though. But most days I don't feel good. Today you could just about wear a sweatshirt today. Just about it. To be careful through here. I don't want to mess up on anything. These books are so fun to color in. I need to color in these books more. I've got a lot of Jade Summers about all the grayscales. Let's sit now. Careful, careful. Oh, guess who wants in, guys? Take a guess. Take a guess. You'll get it. Come on, pumpkin. Well, I bet they guessed that was you, didn't they? Bet they did. Oh, that was so bad about Alec Baldwin accidentally killing that woman on that movie set. Wasn't that bad. I told Marta and Betty about it. Betty's like, she was funny. Betty's funny. She said, why don't they just do like the old days and get a bucket and a stick and use a stick and hit the bucket with it? Why don't they do that? I thought that was funny, but that's true. Being around any kind of gun makes me nervous. So And I know that's their job and everything, but I wouldn't want to do that. Be around a gun or anything like that. It's really sad. She was a pretty lady too. That pretty lady that got shot. I don't think you need to go out again. Do you, Levi? You don't think he needs to go out, do you? Huh? No, you don't need to go out again. I'm not letting you out. You just come in. You know I'm recording, don't you? Now you get Levi going and people can hear him chirping. I'm coloring a masterpiece here. Pumpkin. Or maybe could be a masterpiece. So let me know, guys, what you're working on while you're watching me chat in the comments below. Just leave me a comment and let me know what you're working on. I'm kind of excited about putting my Christmas tree up the day after Thanksgiving. I know I'm thinking ahead, but also I like to get a coloring book that's just Thanksgiving. So I was looking on Amazon at coloring books. Seeing if there was anything that's good for Thanksgiving. Well, autumn pictures too you can use for Thanksgiving, you know. But, what? Autumn pictures. I need to I need to color next month in Ava Brown book I've got. I'm saving it for next month. Some autumn pictures out of that book to color. Because I don't want to color them right now. I'll wait till November. This is, let's see, Yerkin Red. Something to that effect. That's a pretty color. I'm going to do this right here too. I'm going to color this same color. Yeah, I like doing time-lapse videos on the calendar. I enjoy doing that. And I hope you guys like it. But that's about the only time I do time-lapse is on coloring the calendar. So we need some bright colors in here. Some bright ones. What's that? I'm going to color all this green. I think I'm going to color all this green right here. What is this? Cactus green. Might be a mistake, but we'll see how it does when it dries. Instead of making it different colors. These socks here. I don't know if I should have done that or not, but you know, when you color, sometimes it's hard to make the right decision, isn't it? It really is. Yeah, kind of wish I'd went different colors on it. That. Yeah. Let's see, stepping stone there. No, it's signed by the monkeys. I'm not your stepping stone. That song went through my head for some reason. I guess it's okay. I don't have to work. She's got the green socks here. Whew. You can tell like the same colors. Now this right here is spice cedar. Spice cedar. She's lost a shoe, hasn't she? I wonder where it went. Sometimes I have trouble coloring backgrounds. See if you know, I just grab a color and go with it. Maybe this won't be too dark either, you know. We don't want a gray mouse because we kind of want brighter color. Not too dark, but you know, a little bit brighter. Mouse come into frame. There we go, little mouse. Okay, this is going to be a task right here. I'll have to be careful not color his eyes. Have to use a smaller tip. Try my best. Oh yeah, I'll end up coloring them. I'll have to go back over them with a something or other. Or maybe just that's it. Okay. I need a bright. The royal purple's pretty dark. It's too dark. Okay, what's in here? We got another color that's mango. Let me see how mango is. It's similar, but see, I'm using like Halloween colors. I can't break free from it. Halloweeny. That wouldn't have looked good, I don't think, though. Royal purple. I don't know. We don't know really because I didn't do it, but well, maybe this works. Like I said, you pick and go, I guess. So we'll have to go with the mango. Won't we, Levi? We'll have to go with the mango. I don't know if I'll be able to finish all this on camera, but when I don't finish, I'll sit here and color, and then I'll show you the results of it. Because we're 13 minutes in now. The background's always the hardest on these for me. Trying to figure out what colors to use, you know. Well, Pumpkin went in there and laid on my bed, so he's a good baby. Pepper likes to walk with me out in the yard when I walk. He goes back and forth with me. And Casper and Jack will sit there and look at me. Pepper likes walking. Why not stop today and get me 4 Diet Cokes, 24 ounces, because I'm out. So give him some money for that. So I always look forward to that in the morning when I get up and drink a 24-ounce Diet Coke. This morning, when I got up and drank some apple juice. And are you guys bad to eat the same thing? Like, I don't care to eat the same thing a lot of times, you know? And I do like the turkey pot pies, so I got a bunch of those. And then for lunch, for a while, I've been eating a bagel. For breakfast, I usually eat cereal. So I usually eat the same thing for a while and don't get tired of it. I ate one of those Rice Krispies too. Found some of those at Save A Lot yesterday. Well, that turned out to be a pretty color. Yeah, it goes good with this, doesn't it? So, and that's the mango right there. I'm just trying to grab what colors are in this, my little container. Now, we could probably use the royal purple right here on this part where the line is. And it would be okay. Royal purple right here, maybe. This area. Right, so we only got about 4 minutes left. But no need to worry, I will finish it and then be right back with the result of it. These are good markers. Really good. They're expensive, but they're good. But these are not yellow pages. They have some purple right here too, right here in this area. Roll purple, roll purple, purple. I got it. Purple. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I can go with purple here, and then maybe pink here. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I think it'll look okay. Maybe. Pencils does not work with grayscale. Might as well hang it up with pencils. Alcohol markers is great. Gel pen's not either. You can't use. Thank goodness for alcohol markers. When I first started coloring, I didn't really know what to do with grayscale. I didn't know how to color it or anything, you know. It was scary trying to figure out how to do it. Mostly what I had to work with was gel pens when I first started. Zombie on the loose, better run now. It's pretty pink. Okay, now see, this is, what do we call this right here? That's the question. Now it is a question. Carry yellow for this, maybe. Canary yellow, I meant. Canary, yeah, whatever I said. Canary yellow. Well, I seen on our local obituary this one fella passed away. He was in his 50s. His name was John. And that one thing I saw there was he liked the color. Said he liked the color. I don't remember his last name, but he was in his 50s. Oh no, we're running down. Ta-da! A minute, can I color this one picture, one spot here? Because I messed up. Little spot, cover it up. Hey guys, I'll be back to show you the result after I finish it. Be back. Hey you guys, Misty here. I'm back. This is the finished result. And to me, what was the hardest was doing the floor in here. And I kind of just wanted to use red because she's a zombie girl. And red goes with a zombie. And then green right here, I had this gray, but I colored it green. The apple green here. Went ahead and went with the bags this color. This was a really pretty color right here that I used for the bags. I believe it's, I can't, Taupe, Taupe, I think was the name of it. Really pretty color. So I tried, to put some brighter colors in there. Mix it up a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back again. Have a good day.